Hello everybody, my name is Kane, and today we are playing Hogwarts Legacy, Jesus Christ. Today we're playing Hogwarts because, gonna be dead honest with you, I don't have PlayStation Plus. That's how I play Death Stranding. So I can't play Death Stranding right now. Y'all are gonna have to wait for that. I am gonna have to wait for it too. Trust me, I wanna be playing Death Stranding. But we're gonna be playing the next best thing.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
What's happening?
I won't give up.
I'm confused.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
Really?
Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the dark arts. The dark arts are dangerous, but that's the pussy thing to say.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You don't have to
I
tell
understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
I mean, I am a bit curious. I should be going, but I am.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Oh, that one. I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Jesus.
Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Jesus.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Well, darn, I thought that was going to be a whole mission. I guess so not. So, there is one thing. So, the problem is the reason why I can't continue the story is because I'm only level 18 and I need to be level 19 for the next mission. So, what I'm going to do is, there's one, this one. I'm going to do this one and get the Sindu. Because why not?
I pressed Ominous.
Revelio.
But my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Interesting. Aha! Oh.
Confringo.
That's darn tree.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Yeah. That's a Merlin trial. Now I need to do 10 deviation. After this, I think we're gonna do. No, get your butt back up that ladder, good sir. Then after this, I think we're gonna do the Sebastian quest. After this, I think we're gonna do that Sebastian quest, and yeah, we'll get Crucio. is interesting. Definitely interesting.
So nice, so knowledgeable.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see,
Oh.
my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
Okay.
He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In
Alright.
his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried if it involved Ranrock. I'd be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard
Really?
I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Can you tell me more about your uncle's business with the goblins?
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Oh.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll see what I can learn.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here.
Okay.
I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I sure hope he isn't dead. That'd be so sad.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
No.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Oh,
Now,
really?
As you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious.
What?
Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I sense danger. I see power. Unlimited power. I do see power because Crucio and all those, but I also sense danger. Very high.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
She's kind of cool.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Okay. I didn't ask her all that. X, circle, square, circle, triangle, shut up. Oh, I feel dumb for that one. Alright.
You have it. Now, why not
Alright, Descendo. Let's swap these out.
spell on the training dummy?
What? Ah.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Ah.
At some point, you must stop, perish, and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Yeah. You're right. Alright, I still don't have enough EXP to... Dang, I can't even do the main story if I wanted to. So I guess our thing has been made up, huh? In the shadows. We're gonna be doing Crucio. Okay, guys.
You're here. Brilliant.
Of course I'm here. Why wouldn't I be here? I'm always here.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Great. Gonna talk to somebody I
It's this
don't
way.
even know. And pray I can get through his thick skull. Sounds great. My back itches. There. Bye now.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Yeah.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Yeah. Got that right. Squitty squatty. Alright, anyway. Oh god, I can't think of anything to say. How far are we going for this? Gosh. You know where he is, like 50 feet away.
There he is. Good luck.
I feel like I'm gonna need it.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic.
Yeah.
In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status.
Oh.
She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I understand your caution.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Really?
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
I mean, he ain't wrong, but.
Confringo!
Did that do it?
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I don't think we are. Well, let's go!
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No
It's everyone's
comment.
favorite.
Come on, that was a good one.
My bad, I forgot.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I think I see what it wants me to do. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar of Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor to seek entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
The journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
Yeah.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Most likely due to a puzzle, but she was alone. We're 3. We can do this. Alright, let's Reparo.
There may be something to this final. The rubble formed a relief of a person
Lumos.
facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
Oh, great. Well, I'm trying to talk to you, man. You ain't letting me. Do I have to get rid of that? Like, why?
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes.
Oh,
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
oh.
I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm
Yeah.
hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts. None at all. At this point, I'm having second and third thoughts, but we gotta keep going, brother. Nah, let's go.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
I feel kind of bad for
I
making
can't
them do
believe I'm
this.
doing this.
You know what I'm saying? I feel kind of bad for making them do this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind.
Man, shut your ass up.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Lumos.
Everybody wants things to be
The door we
difficult.
came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Lovely. Oh, okay, I think I understand what to do. Alright, let me go over to this gate. It's got something in a Z. Something in a Z to it, Jesus Christ.
Brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
And that's got that Slytherin lock. Moon thingy. Moon and sun and snaky
The
thing.
dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
There.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Uh-huh.
Nice work.
Sure.
Lumos.
Brotherhood. This ain't good. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Into a gun.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Confringo!
I do. Oh, it allowed me to see, but I don't know what that goes to, so I don't even know what to do with it. Lovely.
Lumos.
Gotta keep searching then. There's another thing over here, and there's a gate right here. What's this name again? Horn thing and a weird L.
Confringo!
Horn thing and a weird
Another
L.
gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
That was close. Oh.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Thanks. Another one. Salazar Slytherin, whatever. Buried his scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridors helping. I shan't lose my heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Not to a god.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
A fish and a triangle. The thing is if you can get the top one, you can just go through them. You know what I'm saying?
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Oh my god, I know what that is. It's way, way back. Okay, let's read this one. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin. Intended more than what we've become. I know it up to a god.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Of course that's all you heard. Fish. I just need to get the top part. Should be good.
Another welcoming sword, was it?
There we go. Easy peasy.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I had to scratch my ear real quick. Where am I going? Right this way, I think. No. This way. Yeah.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Yeah. What's this? Something about this don't feel right, guys.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Lovely.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Of course he isn't. What's this? I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I had invited him here. Now, if he looked for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctua's gone.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What do you mean?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse,
Oh,
the door will
no.
open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it.
No.
You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Fine, I'll ask
He
him.
does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
He's not gonna cast it, brother.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
This is dumb.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things.
Yeah.
I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Yeah.
If you
alright.
cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Not unless I cast it on a person I hate. Some people deserve it, man.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I
Yeah.
can cast it if I have to.
Very well, I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me. Teach me the I don't want to cast it on him. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you gotta cast
I
it
want
on
to
me.
learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Yeah. I hope not. This is gonna be tough. X, triangle, X, square, circle. Our path to the darkness has opened.
Ready?
I'm ready. Are you alright?
Yeah, that's pure agony.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it.
Jesus.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Jesus.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
That's like centuries old, brother, and you just drank that? Okay. What's this? I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared
see a
hope
way out.
about Gordit's
Best news I've heard all day.
were aligned with my own, that he had understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thought on the matter. Thought he had not yet put to voice too. Jesus Christ. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, and one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Jesus.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Still not level 9. Dang! Or 19, anyway. I must have been recording for at least 40 minutes so far. Let's do this shit. Oh man, now I know why I put the mask on. Put that shit back on. My character ugly as hell. Man, you can hold a lot of these. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end it there because I don't think we have enough time for an actual another quest. So I'm just gonna leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below what was your favorite part. Subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Kane out.